Nigerian High Commissioner to Zambia, His Excellency Ambassador Nwanne Ominyi has actually observed the need for Zambia and Nigeria to work together in fighting poverty levels. Speaking when he paid a courtesy call to Chief Mukuni of Kazungula, Zimba and Livingstone Districts at his palace today. Ambassador Eze says apart from the two countries being free from the apartheid rule, where they predate their relationship, they are still being attacked by high poverty levels. Ambassador Eze says both countries should work in close rank, just as before, to see to it that hunger, poverty, and illiterate levels are fought amicably.
Also, Ambassador Eze has praised Zambia for maintaining peace during last year's 12th August general elections, a situation he says has potential to attract investors in the country as their investment will be safe. And Chief Mukuni expresses his gratitude to be visited by the Nigerian High Commissioner to Zambia.
Well, joining us now is a Nigerian High Commissioner to Zambia, Ambassador Nwanne Ominyi Eze, who joins us this morning. Thank you so much for being here, Commissioner. It's good to have you on Breakfast Central.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Thank you for joining us.
All right. Tell us about your visit to Livingstone, the tourist capital. What observations have you noted that you would want Nigeria to consider?
I must say that my visit to Livingstone is an eye-opener to the rich heritage which Zambia is, which is in Zambia. Unfortunately, most of us Africans are still preferring Europe for tourism, and that is largely because they are not aware. So my visit to Livingstone showed there's a lot of potentials which Zambia has, and that will be tapped into to improve the economy of Zambia and Africa in general.
All right, Ambassador Eze, you talked about Zambia and Nigeria working together in fighting the poverty level. Could you kindly elaborate on that?
Yeah, I think it is obvious that the two countries will have come a long way. And at this point, the challenge facing the two countries, and not only the two countries, the African in general, is how to eradicate or minimize or reduce poverty level in our continent. Fortunately enough, Africa from the onset are not poor. I think there's no country in Africa that have excuses to be poor, given that it is the rich mineral resources that the Europeans saw in Africa that made them to develop interest, colonize Africa. And now we have gained political independence. It now behooves on every leader of Africa to focus on how to eradicate poverty. Zambia is rich in land, and their land is good enough to cultivate. They are rich in tourist sites, like I have mentioned earlier. And Nigeria is a large market. Is a country of over 200 million people. And Nigeria prides itself of 50% of the richest men in Africa. You know, rich people in Africa, Nigeria parade over 50. And it is our campaign for African, especially Nigerian investors to look towards Zambia. There is a huge opportunity in Zambia. And I intend to extend this campaign home. Already, when I was at the Livingstone, I had sent to Nigeria some of the clips of tourist sites in Livingstone. And the reaction of them is that this is not in Africa. So I will now want to prove to them that it's in Africa by collaborating with the Minister of Tourism here to see how we can organize tourist promoters from Nigeria to come visit Zambia so that their clients can focus in Zambia.
Interesting. Well, we know that Zambia, looking at a population of close to about 19 million thereabout, and Nigeria, we're looking at over 200 million people. But can you also share with us what some of the partnership opportunities will entail? What are you looking at?
I am looking at agriculture. Nigerians can come here to invest in agriculture. I am also looking at mining. Zambia has a large copper deposit and other good minerals too. So I look at these two predominantly items as where Nigeria can take advantage to develop.
That's interesting.
All right. You also talked about peace during the Zambian elections. I would like to know, do you foresee this in the upcoming Nigerian election? That's talking about peace.
Yeah, we see one thing with Nigeria is that we have a way of resolving our issues. Globally, during political time, it is not a time, the tensions are always heightened. But as soon as the election result comes and gone, and possibly those who are aggrieved take advantage of the judicial system, at that point, everybody will have no other option than to build one nation. So I am hopeful, and of course, they have always been there. After elections, Nigeria, nothing bad will happen in Nigeria.
All right, Ambassador, let me take this last question to you. Do you see Nigeria being a destination spot, especially for travelers, just like you've seen that happening in Zambia?
Yeah, Nigeria also have a lot of tourist sites. Nigeria have a lot of tourist sites, which will be a destination site, and many people are already taking advantage of that.
All right, interesting. Thank you so much for talking to us. We truly appreciate your being here. Nigerian High Commissioner to Zambia, Ambassador Nwanne Ominyi Eze. We truly appreciate your being here.
Thank you so much for joining us.